on it, but I watched it and it is for Linux.
You're one of those videos.
No, it's not for Linux.
Didn't you? What did
the port forwarding part?
No, he's talking about the server part.
Oh, did it go
port
into
forwarding?
Did it go into port forwarding?
Yep.
I came up in a quarry. I dug my way out and I just ended up in a quarry.
Nice. I think Skype is changing my
rail
volume.
heads. That rail cap.
It does. It has a setting to change your volume, so you might want to be careful.
I keep
about
turning
that.
it off.
We should build. Hey, Dratnos, I know what you can do.
What?
Build giant castle walls around everything.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah.
Who has a? Never mind.
Buildcraft into that actually. Make like an outer walls thing, and then I could pretty easily build like a rail around that as well.
That'd be cool.
Somebody else get on the buildcraft part of that, and I'll take care of the railcraft.
There.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm waiting.
What?
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 Yeah.
Huh? I'm confused. You said there.
Oh, yeah. My mic volume.
Still a little high.
It's pretty
high?
yeah.
Yeah. It's still
High,
a
yeah.
Okay, sounds normal for me.
Obvious.
It was low before.
Yeah. Now it's normal.
Yeah, no, it's
I didn't
fine,
change
it's
it.
fine. No,
Huh? That's weird. Something changed it.
maybe it's auto
Okay.
changing.
Yeah, it might be on your end. Like
Yeah,
it might
we
change
might-
on your end a little bit.
Something adjusting stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. If it's too high, let me know.
We will.
Because Linux lets you know. Oh, we let you know. I got you.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
like nearby.
You
When
said
I'm,
it'll let you know. I was like, ah.
Oh,
He's
no,
like,
no, no.
oh, Dratnos, you're too loud. Oh.
Oh yeah, that with this
My mic
StarCraft
has this
2.
annoying
I'm like,
habit of
God.
deciding to get really loud at certain points because it's a good mic,
yeah.
but it requires you to set it to like 0 or 0 out of 100 on the volume. Otherwise, it just starts throwing a fit. And so yeah, sometimes it then decides that it wants to go back to other volumes.
You guys hear the dog in the background?
Yeah.
No?
Unless it's Dratnos. I mean, if we're making a joke at my expense, but I don't think we are.
I wasn't talking about Dratnos, but I guess Dylloop was.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think I heard a dog bark.
I hear it. Yeah, it's in my backyard or my
Okay.
back apartment area. I hear it.
Yeah, I can hear it very slightly.
Yeah.
Dogs are a natural part of life.
Yes, they're in Minecraft somewhere.
Yes, yeah.
Speaking
They
of,
are?
besides the zombie that I saw, have you guys seen any other mobs around?
Yeah, there have been some mobs at night.
Honestly, no, I forgot about
Ooh.
them. What are mobs?
No, and I've killed some skellies, some skeletons.
Nice.
Skeletons?
Skeletons.
Is that what you call them? Skeletons?
Skeletons, yes, that's their official name.
It used to be awesome.
What?
I used to call them that too, but now I can't.
Why not?
Because you call them that.
Lost the new sound in your
Yeah.
the full glottal quality to your voice.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Yes.
It was Dratnos, so Dratnice.
Yeah, I can see that.
Something like that. Yep. So everything's gonna get quiet now. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that Dr. CN says if you're sending power, try turning the receiving to false. I think that might be your problem. Apparently, I have no clue what that was. I should have rewatched the episode to figure out. So apparently, I read comments, but I don't watch my own content.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I don't
that's
watch the
good.
content either nearby, so it's okay.
Well, don't you watch over your videos to see if there's any errors?
Yeah,
I don't.
I don't.
I do sometimes, but then I miss them if they like happen after rendering. Like I watch the video pre-render sometimes, and then it doesn't catch it.
Oh, nice.
Because if there's a bug in rendering, yeah, that's what happens with me. Because I record to an external, and sometimes the external decides it doesn't want to be connected anymore.
Speaking of externals, nearby, remember when we were doing Portal, my mouse was being all screwy?
Yeah, did you figure out why that was?
You remember how I went and got another external because
Yeah.
Windows can't read ext4? Well, the spinning
Oh,
hard drive made the mouse moves. The mouse move.
You're kidding me. That sounds awkward.
Nope.
That sounds weird.
It's because it's really sensitive.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do you run
It's
it
a
with?
Razer Mamba.
Oh, yeah, I got a Razer.
Oh yeah, I got a Razer Naga.
Yeah, this is a Razer Mamba, and I have the Razer Lycosa, the keyboard.
So you move your mouse like less than a centimeter and you're at the other side of the screen?
No, I don't have it that high.
Oh. Wow, that's weird though. The spinning hard drive did that. And it was
That's
that
pretty
annoying
awesome.
to you? Oh, wow.
Oh yeah. Ridiculous.
I'm going to make like 50 upgraders if anyone wants to make solar panels so that we can actually use the upgraders.
We're gonna have a lot of rubber.
I got some rubber already.
No, we're gonna have a lot.
I got the rubber covered.
Like
yeah,
a
no,
lot
we're
of
gonna have
rubber.
an excess of rubber is what he's saying.
Yeah, a lot of rubber.
Yeah.
Why do you guys keep talking about the rubber? I'm confused.
All right, so I'm
We're
just
gonna
gonna
have a
keep
lot of
producing
it.
different types of rails here that we're probably gonna need. And as soon as somebody gets something that I'll actually be able to use them for, then that'll be what we'll do.
I don't think you can transmutate rubber.
No, you can't.
No,
That
but you
sucks.
can do sticky resin, which is basically rubber.
Oh, so all that resin that's coming from my farm is going in there?
Yep.
It's going into the. I don't know where it's going. Where is it teleporting to?
Well, once I get done with these overclockers, do you want me to use them in there for the machines in there? Put them in there?
Maybe. I know that. Yeah. Okay. So it actually does look like your farm is rooted up to go into Nate's little building here, and then it
I'm
auto
gonna double
extracts from
check.
them. We definitely want to be speeding up these extractors though, because right now they are not going fast enough.
Yeah,
Yep.
I got 5 overclockers right now.
Here, bring them out to the extractors, and then I can just manually charge up this generator with some coal coke.
That's what I've been doing with the other ones. Here you
Ooh.
go. You ready to be upgraded?
Yeah, upgrade me. Upgrade me.
+1. He's level 2 now.
Level
Oh, there goes my dog.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Congratulations.
Zeldish. Leax 256 says redstone engines can explode if you hook a combustion engine to it. I made that mistake. Yes, they can explode with any other engines attached to it, but by itself it cannot explode. It turns red,
Yep.
and it looks nice, but it can't explode.
Right.
So
Yeah.
if you had it explode, you probably had a creeper right beside it.
Yep.
Just
True
saying.
story. I think redstone engines might have used to be able to do that as well, but not anymore.
I believe they used to have exploded by themselves.
They used to could.
They used to could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happens sometimes. Sometimes
We
stuff
have
used
like
to could.
omega rubber coming into our alchemical chest now, like more rubber than
Yep.
is humanly necessary.
And I have to start again with slowpoke mode.
Oh, we only have 56. 57,
Yeah, no, but
58,
it's more
59.
shall be coming. More is forthcoming.
Oh yeah, and we have plenty. You know what? Save all that resin, because we're getting over
I
too
didn't
much
put any
rubber.
resin in it.
Yeah, you can use the resin in the.
Yeah,
Just make that into EMC. Do
Yeah,
we want to
just turn
off
most-
the-
yeah. Turn it off and use it EMC, because I know with automatic rubber
I
tree
need to
farms,
do
you
that.
just wind up getting so much rubber, and you can just
yeah, Nate,
always.
okay, so just route those then into something into like the compressor if you can.
Yeah. Which one is resin?
Resin. I don't know. I don't
So
know.
is it just me, or is anyone else having problems with the voices?
Not
I've
me.
been getting weird robot voices every once in a while.
Yeah, I'm too. I'm getting like, yeah.
From Dratnos.
Sounds fine to me.
Well, that and
Wait.
when you guys all decide to talk all at once, it kind of,
That's probably it.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have like a stick, and whoever has the stick gets to talk. Okay?
I remember we tried to do that on the live stream.
No, that was
That's
Tori's
terrible.
beaten stick. Is what that was.
Oh, I found an Enderman. Do we need to kill him for his Ender Eye, or do we already have that learned?
He has an eye.
The Eye of Ender, yeah.
I thought it was a pearl.
Or Pearl, yeah. Do we have that learned, or do I need to kill this guy?
Go ahead and kill him.
Kill them and see if we have it. I don't think we do.
Okay.
I can make a huge pumpkin farm. That's a good EMC.
Oh, I
Oh
found
yeah,
Enderman.
make a pumpkin farm.
Dratnos, you saw that pumpkin farm I did?
Which one? In which? Where? Oh
In
yeah,
the live
with
stream.
the
I could make
stuff
something
in
like
my live
that. Yeah, that could make
that was
a
awesome.
huge EMC.
Here, help me kill
Even-
this Ender.
Even wood's not bad EMC either. If you make a automatic wood farm,
Yeah,
then
but I see 2 pumpkin farms are really good.
Nearby,
Are
nearby. Come outside this tower. I got an Ender here.
Oh, why do I have to see him?
Because he's killing me. Because I have no
He's
armor.
killing you? Okay, I don't have any armors either.
Well, yeah, but I don't mind if you die. Okay, got him.
I wish PvP was on right now.
Nice.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay.
I mind if
Sorry,
you.
third person guys. Situational awareness when fighting Enderman, useful, but it's done now. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and learn this to my tablet before I accidentally throw myself with it.
Langston
guys
Dave
report.
says you should all have different houses and use Railcraft to trade, walk, give. Also, in Dratnos' case, AT&T card.
Yeah.
You
oh,
just died.
No, I just threw myself with an Ender Pearl.
You used the only ender. Did you learn it
I
first?
learned it. I learned it. Don't worry.
wait, an ender
I would
pearl. What? You
literally-
can do something with an ender pearl?
You can throw it.
Yeah, here.
You can
Dylloop,
throw ender pearls?
Let me give this to you. Dylloop, where are you?
I just went way underground.
Are you
Okay.
wasting AMC for nothing? right now?
No, I'm getting tungsten. I
No,
just
I'm
have you
talking
seen
about
the?
Dratnos.
Oh,
Oh no, I'm not
I
trying.
should be see the EMC manager. Don't you use the ender pearl when you throw it though?
Yeah, it's fine though because I have an excess of EMC.
Okay, you're the one hiding the EMC out on us.
well,
I'm
it's
not.
not. Ender pearls don't even cost that much
Yeah,
EMC, do they?
Yeah, no, they're 1,000 something EMC. They're like an eighth of a
Oh.
diamond each.
They're quite a bit.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
half a gold. 4
yeah,
iron.
if you actually
2 iron.
go look
Sorry.
at the relay, all the
No.
collectors and stuff, it's actually gotten pretty big.
Yeah, I noticed that's getting big. We need to be careful with the equivalent exchange in my experience, because in my experience it ruins games. However,
It's going really slow because they're not
yeah.
Mark 1s or
Yeah,
Mark
they're
2s, so
Mark
I wouldn't
They're
worry
only
about
Mark
it.
1s right
Yeah.
now. I'm just
Yeah, I
gonna
wouldn't
make the
worry
whole
about
thing
it.
Mark 1s at first, and then I'll upgrade them to Mark 2, Mark 3 later.
sounds
You're,
good.
you're limiting on us on being awesome. You know that, Drat, right?
It's a difference between like being overpowered in a fun way and being overpowered in a dumb way.
I want armor.
I know you want your armor nearby. You'll get your armor at
Yeah.
some.
Well, we won't be too
Yeah.
overpowered. I'm gonna be using it to build like the nuclear reactor and stuff.
Well, you say overpowered, and yes, in single player it is, but you got to figure we need 4 of everything.
Right.
Yeah.
That's,
Okay.
Yeah, true.
Why don't we each start building our own like little domiciles, and then I can definitely link them with Railcraft and build like a secret.
Oh, I have to build a house now.
What we can do is if we each build a
Doesn't
house,
sound like fun.
I can like set up a little button on anybody's house that lets you nuke any other person's house with TNT carts.
That's fun.
Yes.
Can you make nuke carts?
You can make TNT carts. I don't think you can make nuke carts.
Oh, that would be
No,
awesome.
you can't make nuke carts.
It's a
thought-
shame. You can make MFE carts and MFSU carts and have them like energy loaders and energy uppers. So if you need to get energy across a large distance, you can just charge up a cart and then send it its way, and you don't have to use.
Oh,
like
so
that's-
when it stays in that position, it can actually be used to connect to?
Yeah, you can actually have it transfer industrial craft power without wasting any.
Oh, that's
So
interesting.
if you're interested in me setting up a loop for that, let me know and I can do that.
A loop? Ha, get it. That loop.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a punny.
Ground
do-
the Mighty says, hey, the destruction catalyst only goes 16 blocks. And he's talking to you, Dylloop. And he says, if you upgrade it to the catalytic lens, you can go 64 block range instead of 16. And I hear crickets now.
Yes.
Hmm.
We all tuned you out because you were using big words.
Catalytic lens?
Yeah, that seems like a really big word.
Hey guys, can we take a 10-minute break here real quick?
Sure.
All right, guys, we
Sure.
will be back recording in 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
All right, guys, we're back. Awesome times.
Yes.
Awesome fun
Dratnos has
times.
been
Woo.
chopping down a tree because I know how much you guys love it when I do that on camera.
And I have been, if you look at my inventory, you'll see about 47 mischievous little items called electronic circuits that you hadn't seen before. That's because I've been really, really busy. Trust me.
He has been doing them legit. I have
Yes.
been.
He's been watching.
Yes.
He's been watching the chat too, so I didn't spawn anything in.
Yeah.
So it's-
I can show you chat if you want. All he's
Yeah.
done is set the time today.
no, then yeah, I was gonna say I said the time today. Now you're gonna feel like he cheated.
Well, no, you set the time today because Dylloop was all gone and stuff and things. It was fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
I approved that change.
I do too.
I
So my
approve that
tree is
change.
nearly chopped down here, and I'm considering doing the rest of it on camera. But actually, you know what? I'm gonna get yelled at so much for doing that. I'm gonna leave it for now, and I'll come back and finish it later when Dylloop next has to leave, or nearby, or Nate, or me.
I have to leave you guys.
Nice.
So if you put the stuff, okay, so if you put anything besides what you need in the condenser, it goes ahead and eats it up and uses it.
Anything that can be converted to EMC. So yeah, like you can't put like all this stuff that
Interesting.
doesn't go to EMC into it, but
No,
otherwise
but it's still pretty interesting.
it is indeed.
Now
just-
here's a question. Did you guys take any resin out of the alchemical chest?
no.
Maybe I took rubber,
Maybe.
not resin.
I think I took the resin and rubbered it.
I have 64 resin if you need it.
There's a bunch of rubber in that chest,
No, no,
by the
no.
way. There's more than enough rubber for like ever.
Oh wait. Shouldn't these pumps be? Shouldn't they be running?
What pumps?
The
confused.
tree farm.
Yeah, they're probably out of coal. That's why I was making. I was gonna upgrade
yes.
to peat bog.
Right, yeah, peat bog, and then we can actually automate this process entirely.
Oh, also I wanted to tell you guys that people blame you. Yeah. Why?
Who, me?
Yeah, every one of you guys, because Murph J141 says, you guys blame S&P for everything. I would do that if I don't know things, but the MK1 relay or otherwise is slower with outputting EMC. If you upgrade it, it goes a lot faster. Sorry for the bad English. So,
I love it when
Wait.
people apologize for bad English, because
And,
usually
yeah,
the kind of people that take the time to apologize for bad English aren't the kind of people who have relatively bad English on the internet.
Yeah.
So basically, they blame us for losing EMC.
no, they blame us for complaining about not getting enough EMC.
Oh,
That's fair.
okay.
Yeah.
It's
Sure.
because there's 4 of us. That means 4 times the EMC is actually used up at a time, which means,
What, we're living on EMC now? I'm confused.
well,
That
we
should
don't-
be a remix of Living on a Prayer.
EMC.
Yeah, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. Somebody
Yeah.
remix that.
Whoa. Or you can go to Toria's channel. No plugging channels, but apparently I've been dirted upon, so.
I think you have the most subs, so technically you make the rules.
No.
Yeah.
Like, Toria's been dirted upon, or I've been dirted upon. Wow, I don't know. I'm dirty. How's that?
Yeah, no, there's a music video on Nearby Gamer's channel, or Nearby
Yep.
Gamer's wife's channel.
Yeah, it's all about dirt.
Somebody needs to remix it really bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just remix the song.
Yeah, steal
over
it from
and
her
over
channel.
again.
Steal it from her channel. Yeah, that's what she gets for doing stuff like that.
Remix.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and make a whole bunch of generators. Why? So I can make a whole bunch of solar panels. Why? Because we need energy.
Agreed.
I'm
then
not going fast enough with the reactor, so
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, that and reactors are unstable. I've learned
Indeed.
that. I've learned that.
like I said, they're only unstable if you do something wrong.
Yeah, like follow your directions completely.
Yeah.
I forgot to
Don't
tell
do
you
that.
that you needed to let your reactor cool down before you switched all that stuff out because it still had all that heat in there.
And then if it still would have blown up, you would be like, well, you should have put your hand on top of your head and waited 5 seconds, then turned around. And you
Yeah,
would be
everybody
fine.
knows that.